I begin my walk in the centre of Osmotherley, a village in the North York Moors. This circular route is just under 7 miles, or 11 kilometres. I head west up Rosary Lane, joining the Cleveland Way National Trail shortly after setting off. As I gain height to around 200 metres, I enjoy wide views across the Vale of Mowbray. Just after turning towards the Lady Chapel, I pass a toposcope with views stretching towards Masham, Ripon and the distant Yorkshire Dales. Along the path to the chapel, I see wooden crosses with carved plaques marking moments from Jesus' journey. Part of a religious trail, the path climbs some steps past a sycamore tree and reaches the southern entrance to the Lady Chapel. The full name is the Shrine of Our Lady of Mount Grace. It was founded in the late 1300s by monks linked to Mount Grace Priory. In the early 1500s, a hermit named Thomas Parkinson lived here with support from Catherine of Aragon. Until the priory's closure in 1539, pilgrims continued to visit. A friary was set up in the 1600s to support them, but the chapel later fell into disrepair. After Catholic emancipation in 1829, the site saw renewed interest. In the early 1900s, restoration began thanks to local support. By 1961, the chapel had been rebuilt using stone from Rosedale Abbey and was rededicated for worship. Today the chapel includes stained glass windows, a crucifix and a statue of the Madonna and Child. Benches around the chapel offer a quiet place to rest. I stop here for a short break. From one of the benches there's a gap in the trees with a clear view of Penn Hill nearly 30 miles away. Before I leave, I take a short detour up the Rosary Path, which loops around the eastern side of the chapel. The Rosary Path winds through the trees and has several benches along the way. At the top, a bench offers a view over the fields towards the Cleveland Hills. Along this path, I pass plaques describing the mysteries of the Rosary, a key part of Catholic prayer. After leaving the chapel, I head down some steps and rejoin the Cleveland Way, with great views over the Vale of Mowbray. I reach a signpost for the coast to coast. I keep right to stay on the Cleveland Way. The track climbs steeply through woodland to a high viewpoint, with views of the Yorkshire Dales in the distance. From the same spot, I also look northwest across the Tees Valley lowlands. Continuing along the Cleveland Way, I pass the TV and radio transmission station. Just beyond it is a triangulation pillar at 299 metres. Wall Hill and Rosebery Topping are visible on the horizon. I follow the path north across Scarth Wood Moor, leaving the edge of the woods behind. The track across the moor is stone paved and easy to follow, with more views towards the Cleveland Hills. Looking north, I can see the industrial areas of Teesside around Middlesbrough and Billingham. To the northeast, I spot the village of Swainby and Wall Hill nearby. After coming off the moor, I walk a short distance south along a quiet road towards a footbridge and ford. I reach the Sheepwash near Codbeck Reservoir. It was once used by drovers washing sheep before moving them south. From here, I follow a stone track called High Lane, which runs along the east side of the reservoir. High Lane leads to a small car park, then I continue straight on a minor road towards Chequers. Along the way, there are good views down into Oakdale Valley. Chequers was once a pub on the old Drovers Road. It's now a guest house. I continue a little further before turning right onto a signposted path. The path between Chequers and Oakdale gives more views back towards Osmotherley. Crossing a stream in Oakdale, I rejoin the Cleveland Way and begin the climb out of the valley. At the top, I pass a garden beside a house mostly hidden by trees. I come to a junction near White House Farm and turn right to stay on the Cleveland Way. I cross a footbridge over Codbeck, then tackle a steep flight of steps leading out of the narrow valley. The final section is a stone path that leads gently downhill into Osmotherley. The walk ends by the side of house number 14, where the path leads straight back into the centre of the village. Full details of this walk are available on my website. I'll add a link in the comments section of this video.